Hey everyone! Oh, today, let's do some getting rid of boxes. Hey everyone, this is PX Mr. Collector. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning fan, welcome back. Woo. We got a lot of stuff to cover today. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible so that I could get these boxes out of my room and put away. Yeah, so that's why I decided, let me go ahead and do this all in one bang. And if I were to clear all these boxes out of here, that's huge. As you can see, I'm still working on my display case in the back. Every time that I'll do a video, you'll notice there are gonna be some changes because I'm still organizing a good portion of the collection. And that's what this is about. I have been finally, and this is no joke, after 4 years, feels longer, I've finally been able to unbox boxes that I've had for that long. Yeah, I had them, I had them stored, and I thought that I was gonna be doing something else. And then things changed, so now my entire collection is together, and I'm really excited about that. So with that said, some of these figures that I'm about to show you I've had for, like I said, a long time. And it's interesting that I've seen them in other people's collection, but for the first time, I'm actually getting to see them for myself. And some of them, it's been like really tough because I couldn't wait to display them, and finally it's happening. So let's start out with some of the simple stuff. Like Hippolyta, which is Wonder Woman's mother. And this is World's Greatest Heroes, which is almost like a copy of the Mego 8-inch. But the reason I got it because I'd never seen this one before, Queen of the Amazons. And I thought, I gotta get her. So, yeah. So that's pretty cool. And when I look at the back, there are actually some figures that I want to get. So, for example, Wonder Woman's sister, and then Steve Austin. Yeah, I think I have Diana Prince, and of course Wonder Woman, but those two, I know, right? So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and I got this guy here. And I've had him for a little bit, and I think it was maybe last year before, he came out, and this is on DC Collectibles. And I got it off Sideshow, and it's DC artist Ali James Croman, and this is the Joker. But the artwork on this, oh, look at that. I mean, I had to get it. Yeah, this is twisted. Yeah, I mean, look at the artwork. That's amazing, right? But that picture right there doesn't do it any justice. The figure is actually, I think, right behind me. Oh, check this out. That is so good. He's like a Jack in the Box, right? Joker in the box. The skates are awesome. Look at his big hands. Yeah, look at that neck. And then he's like a reptilian. Right? Ah, the shark. There's a palm. I mean, that's awesome. Look at that. Look, can you get a little closer on that? Yeah. And then look at his face. Oh, but look at who he's holding. Oh, that is good. That is so good and twisted. Yeah, I couldn't pass this up. I don't collect statues as a norm, but this guy, I had to get him. And actually, I was kind of relieved that he wasn't huge. So I'm able to display him and enjoy him. Yeah, perfect, right? You know, so that's really cool. I don't know if Sideshow is still carrying him, but I'm so glad that I got him. And now I want to actually look into see what other figures are in this line. That'll be interesting. So yay, right? Okay, 2 down. This is another one that I've had for a little bit. And it came and I immediately put him away. And now that he's here, I had to open him up because finally, most, I think, if not all, of my Endgame and Infinity collection is whole, right? Except for the new figures that are still haven't arrived. But this one I found through a third party. It could have been TNS. And this is from Minifigure. And it's the Soul Ghost. And the Soul Ghost was the Soul Keeper from Endgame. With, right, one, give me the stone for a soul type of thing. And there he is. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I had to look him up to make sure that I had the, whether it was Infinity War or Endgame, and a lot of people kept calling him Red Skull. But I didn't make that connection, and I'm like, did I miss something in the movie where they said it was Red Skull? I don't know, but you know, that's a little confusing there. But he looks amazing in the display case. Yeah, really like that figure. So glad I got him. But the one that I'm really ecstatic about that I totally forgot about, and when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so awesome. Are you ready? Look at that. Do you need more? Anything more than that says Clark Kent? Right? I mean, that's so awesome. Yeah, and at first I displayed him and I was like, something's not right. Because I kept seeing Superman. So it was the glasses. I left the glasses in the case, and then I remember that. I was like, oh yeah, it comes with glasses. But I thought it was really, really cool. Yeah, so keeper, he's a keeper. Yeah, right? I know, fun stuff. And this one is by PH Studios, I believe is what it says. Yeah, you know, there's so many companies now that are making figures that it's hard to keep up. You know, I have my favorites, but every time that, again, I see something else, I'm like, oh, maybe I should look out for that. All right, so check this out. This next figure that I've had, I even had to check out, well, who made him, right? So it turns out he is Marvel. And I think I've had him before most of these, no, definitely before any of these figures. Probably after I started collecting something other than G.I. Joe. And I loved this figure, but then I found out that actually Hot Toys had made a, you know, had done it as well, but I wasn't collecting Hot Toys at the time. So later on, when I discovered it, I was like, oh darn. And by then the price was ridiculous, but the spirit. Yeah. So this, I believe it's Mego. And I love the tie. I think that's pretty awesome. And I like the graphics. Yeah, my city screens. Oh, right, look at that. And then look at him. Yeah. So I'm not gonna pull him out of the box because I think that he looks really cool in the box. But I'm actually considering whether I should get the Hot Toys one. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, and I know that the Hot Toys 2 made, I think, 2 other figures that were part of the movie. and I believe they're women. And yeah, expensive. I know, right? Sometimes you feel like, okay, I missed that boat, and you got to be okay with it, right? All right, so are you ready for the parade? All right, here we go. Since I mentioned Infinity Toys Endgame, let's go ahead and go to some of those. So, of course, Black Widow. Yep. And I believe that I'm going to say, did I get Black Widow for free? I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I did get her for free, but glad I got her, because this right here was a big critical part of Endgame, right? So had to get her. And by the way, she's one of the most simplest figures that I think I have. Yeah. Besides this other one that I'm going to talk about in a second. So right, so good one. Then I know a lot of people griped about this one. I know, but the reality is that I really like him because it's the first one that looks different than all the other ones that came out. And I'm talking about, that's right, Captain America, the movie promo edition. The one where he has the beard and his hair's a little longer, right? Love him. Okay, so of this figure, and I heard something about it, and sure enough, when I was on this part, I was like, I remembered it. The shields for his hand. Yeah, not so fun. And sure enough, in trying to force it, the holder and the shield pulled up, like snapped off. And I thought I broke it, but the reality is that it actually snaps back in. So I felt better about it. So with that, I decided just to use one, and then I used one of the swords on the other hand, and it looks fantastic. Love him. Yeah, I was really happy that I got him. And once again, you know, this look was big time important in Infinity War. Right, so yay. Talk about another simple character. Beautiful though. Nebula. Yeah, she is beautiful. Love her. So simple. But so, like, captivating. She really is. I mean, and I faced, the way I would pose it with this, over her head over to the side so you could actually see the beauty of that side. And I wish they would have given you a piece that pulls out like in the movie, right? That would have been, like, I think they missed the mark on that. But other than that, she's Nebula. It'd be awesome if they did another one of hers, with where Thanos is ripping her apart. You see all her wiring and her limbs are separated, and the agony on her face. That would be an awesome figure. I'm just saying, you'll all buy it. Right? Then this guy. I noticed that people are having a hard time getting him now, and the weird thing is that I know that he sat in the cart, and on the site for a little bit, and then when I checked, I think it was last week, yeah, waitlist, full. Bucky Barnes. Yeah. Once again, had this figure, put him away, didn't think about it, didn't really look into like anything. But I know that whenever I saw anybody, I can't even remember somebody showcasing him, but I had no idea, and I definitely could not remember that he comes with that special arm. That's awesome. That is all about that arm, and the way I have him posed to see, it's like sweet. Yeah, so gotta have him. And once again, he's part of the Infinity War game, series, and the collection looks amazing together. All the characters together look really, really good. Then, of course, to complete the Endgame series, you got to have Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye is sweet. Yeah, and I really love the bow and arrows. They're awesome, and I also like the fact that on the bows, you could change the tip. Then there's like so many tips. I only used one, maybe two, and then I put the other ones away. But left them in the box. But I showcase him as Hawkeye because really it was Hawkeye who was part of that important final scene, right? With Black Widow, and then the Ronin cape and head sculpt, I just put it on, part of the display kit. I think I'm gonna put them on a doll form, but I didn't want to. The tag says Hawkeye, so that's what I went for. Even though this says just Hawkeye, and it doesn't really say anything about Ronin, so that was interesting. Yeah. Very, very happy with this. I think he looks awesome. Looks just like Jeremy Renner. Alright, so who's under here? Oh, yeah. She's not alone. Oh, isn't the artwork on that awesome? Oh, I so love it. Yeah, like you could tell who everyone is without having to see their faces. Sweet. Amazon. The Wasp. Yeah, so this is from the Wasp and Ant-Man and the Wasp. And I have her with the wings spread. Nice. I wish that the wings were prettier. Yeah, they're kind of just, a little on the boring side. But they do take up some space, and she looks great. Yeah, she looks great, and I like her with the helmet on, and I like the fact that she lights up just like Ant-Man does. So that's how I have it displayed, where the head sculpt of the actress, I forget who she is looks good, but not as good as with the helmet on, and that's the whole Wasp suit. So yeah, glad I got her. Yeah, very good one. All right, so then of course, this guy here. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, Thanos is amazing. The height of him is quite incredible. So with that, I had to find a way to scrunch him in to fit into the regular case. And I managed to do it, and I think it actually works. I like the fact that you could change his hand, the whole arm, and it lights up. Yeah, he's actually quite a simple figure compared to Thanos' Battle Damage. That had definitely a lot more accessories. But this guy, as far as completing the Infinity War collection, is a must. Is a must. And that's one of the things that I like about this, because he's mostly all purple, and Thanos is Thanos, right? So, but in the Battle Damage with the gold and the wounded face, yeah, got a great difference. So, I know, right? That's a good one. Okay, so where do I start? Let's start with a total switch. Okay, oh my God. Yeah, finally I have all of my Justice League characters together. Still waiting for Cyborg, but the other 5 that I have look great. Yeah, and he is actually quite beautiful. And I love when you put the light on him correctly. His hair, the gold in his hair really pops up. The gold in his suit, beautiful. I know some people will complain because they can do much with him. But for the Justice League, it's mostly museum poses. I think that's how they look great together, in my opinion. So that's how I'm displaying him. So yeah, good job. And of course, as you can see, I've done quite a bit of unboxing lately. But when I got this one, I was really looking forward to this one, and I actually giggled a little bit when I was like, "Oh, he's here! Yay!" Yeah, I am talking about look at that. Yeah. The man is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Oh, he's just great to look at. Yeah, I didn't display him with the evil eyes, him being pissed off. But I think that they did such a great job with his head sculpt that I like the way the Henry Cavill, straight on look. It's the best. It's the best. Oh. This next one that I'm going to show you, talk about, I got him like, I don't know how long ago, and then forgot. And then when certain events of life happened, I was like, do I have him? I wasn't sure. And then when I went through my stuff, I was like, oh my God. So then I had to look up the photos because I haven't unboxed him yet and I wanted to see what he looked like. And then I was blown away because I totally forgot what was so special about him. Don't hate. Ready? Yeah, I know, how could I forget, right? So remember, this is before he passed. So this here includes the special LED light unit for luminous reflective effects. So no joke. The base is got 2 bars on it that have black lights on it. When you stand the figure in the center of it, it lights up the lights on his suit and the mask. That is awesome. I have him holding the mask because gotta show him. Yeah, and he looks beautiful. Yeah. So relieved and so happy that I got this guy. Yeah. Happy. Oh, wow. Then the other one that I was really happy that I got. Then once again, didn't know what to expect until I unboxed it, and I got this actually with my reward points on Amazon. Yeah, it was a good deal. And then the sender actually sent me a nice message saying, handle it with gloves on. You don't want to snag the outfit. I totally appreciate that. Yeah, the boy wonder. This guy right here, when I pulled him up, I grew up with Batman and Robin in 1966, right? The series. In the 70s, that was my thing. I had no idea of what I was unboxing until I did. And the greatest thing is that they were so clever. They put an insert in where you actually you're inside the building, the room with the window, right, that opens out. And you could set it up where he's actually walking up the building like him and Batman would do. And then you could have him dangling on that. And then you could put another figure from the inside where they have, all those guest cameo appearances. So clever. So clever. So I have him displayed inside the place, and I'm really happy with the way that turned out. So happy. So now I think I gotta get Adam West. yeah, I think I gotta get them because they belong together. They belong together. Now the so the, the crap is going to be looking for it at a good deal because already he's at 700 and 800. That's not good. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, and I wish they would do like some other the figures that characters from that series. You know, Catwoman, the Joker. You know, the Riddler. I wish somebody would do something with the Riddler. That'd be fun, right? Mm. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a holy grail right there. Okay, so you know this box is so freaking huge. I don't even know what to say about it, but look at that. That is crazy. It's almost as big as I am. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Hulkbuster from Infinity War. Amazing. Yeah, he is beautiful. I had to put him on the floor because there was no way he was gonna fit in my case. And I gotta say, the light feature, I am so happy. First of all, 3 AAA batteries. Easy compartment, easy switch. So easy. And then one switch lights up the whole thing. Oh my God, yeah. I so appreciate that. I wish they would do that with the smaller figures instead of having to do one arm, the back, the front, the head. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, awesome. So glad. I know, and then, you know, it's like, you know, I see him and I was like, oh, he doesn't do much. And it's like, what does the deluxe Hulkbuster do? I know, right? But now at that price point, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Whew. One of my holy grail. No joke. I have been waiting to open this forever and ever. And it finally came. What? That's right. John Blake and Jim Gordon plus the back signal. I'm in love. First of all, the figures, the head sculpt, look just like the actors. Fantastic. Then, this bat signal is, first of all, is not too heavy, so you're okay with putting it on glass. And then there's a remote for the light, so you could just don't have to even touch it. Right? So of course, because I've had it for so many years put away, the battery was gonna be dead. So I'm waiting actually for the battery to get here to work the remote. But beautiful when it's lit, yeah. And you know, for a diorama, this is fantastic because I looked and I checked it out. There really is a silhouette of the bat when you shine it on a white surface. I know. So happy, so thrilled. And then my other one that first of all, I couldn't believe that I got him. And then I was glad that I got him when I did, even though I thought that he was expensive as crap when I got him. Because of course I got him after they've been out for a while. And then I realized recently, that it's a lot more expensive. Wow, yeah. I'm talking about the Batman Armory. Wow. With Alfred, right? Bruce Wayne, the Armory with the bat suit. That figure that whole set is freaking stunning. So I literally just pulled it out of the box today. That's why the box is not up here. I forgot to bring it up actually. And I am setting up the Armory downstairs because I knew about it, but it really is a lot work to take every little piece and put it where it belongs, to set that up. And yet I also have to measure the height of it because it seems a little high, and I just want to make sure that it fits into my case before I get my hopes high that it's going to go a certain way, and then it doesn't work out. I hate when that happens. Yeah, so I know I try to do it as fast as I can, 30 minutes in, but you can see that needs to be done because these are a lot of boxes and they need to go. So my friends, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you at the next episode. I really don't know what it is yet. Still organizing and getting things cleared out. But I'm really, really excited to share whatever it is with you. Until then, take care, and I will talk to you